Work-life balance in the digital era. Module introduction. Mobile devices, work digitalization, online communication allow for more flexibility as to when and where people can work. 10-15 years ago, when distance work with the help of digital technology was first being introduced, it was considered as an opportunity to improve work-life balance. Less than 2 decades later, after COVID-19 pandemic actually forced digitalization and distance work wherever possible, we already can see the consequences. We know better now the actual effects of digitalization on our work-life balance, which tend to be not as positive as expected, even dubious. The research we have done as part of the Stressless project has shown that many people complain of stress related to not being able to find a good work-life balance as a result of digitalization. The main reason for this is that we don't manage mindfully the way we use technology. It can blur the boundaries between work and private life. Here is what research found about these effects of technology. Due to digital technology, the expectation of being constantly online and available has developed. Smartphones also add to the after-hours availability pressure. Digitalization can give rise to difficulties with psychological detaching from work during free time. Blurring the boundaries between work and the rest of your life may have two main negative effects on you. First, you don't get the chance to recover, to replenish your energy and resources because work is constantly on your mind. And second, it may lead to distancing you from the meaningful connections in your life, like friends and family. As a result, your efficiency and effectiveness in your work will fall and you may experience negative effects on your overall well-being levels. That is why the Stressless team has devoted this module to rediscovering work-life balance in the digital era and to being able to set back the boundaries where they belong. Digital technologies and teleworking really do have the potential to help us even improve our work-life balance. We only need to be self-aware and disciplined to do this. In this module, we share with you what you can do for yourselves in order to improve your work-life balance in relation to the use of digital technologies. We shall help you develop the right mindset and the skills to set the boundaries. For this, we shall use some lessons from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Don't you need to be a Stoic not to check your email or messenger first thing in the morning? The Stoic philosophy will help you develop work-life balance not as a one-time achievement, but as a mindset. With the constant changes in our life, this is a process, continuous exercise that requires us to be vigilant, mindful, self-aware, and self-controlled. Stoicism, as per the ancient Greek philosophers, is about gaining control over your own impulses and finding balance. It was a school of philosophy founded in Athens by Zeno in the 3rd century BC. It was centered around enforcing the four so-called cardinal values: self-control, courage, justice, and wisdom. Stoics believed that developing these virtues helped people live happier. Later, many Romans in important positions of leaders, even emperors, found their way to Stoicism and its virtues. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius is one of the famous Stoics, as well as Zeno, Epictetus, and Seneca. They all tried to answer the question, what is the best way to live? In this module's activity, you will find 7 lessons from Stoicism about improving work-life balance, which are also very applicable to dealing with the digital transformation. You will also find 2 other strategies that can help improve your work-life balance with regard to digitalization. Since not everything depends on us, sometimes there are also organizational measures that need to be taken to protect our private life and leisure time. That is why the Stressless team has developed also a training for company digital stress coaches, where you will find additional information including measures at organizational level. This module is focused on digital intrusion in our work-life balance, whether working from the office or from home. Additional ideas about finding work-life balance in home office environment you can find in module Home Office Stress Management.